I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us this morning on Home Builders Gallery Television. We've got a great show lined up for you today with lots of information from the area's best builders, suppliers, remodelers, and developers. And for more information, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com, where you can also watch our shows. As I said, we've got a great show lined up for you today, so let's get started. Mike, Rancho Valencia in Los Lunas has always been one of my favorite communities down here. And boy, Morningstar and Twilight Homes are moving in.
We certainly are. We're proud to be a new addition to the Rancho Valencia community with both our Morningstar and Twilight products.
And I think people forget how quick of a drive it is to Albuquerque.
Just 20 minutes from downtown, and it really is a very, very easy drive and a great option for buyers.
Well, you've got a great model here. I know our viewers would like to see it. How about showing us around?
Let's go. Well, Richard, welcome to our 2,044 square foot Iris model, which is part of our Twilight series down here in Rancho Valencia. It's a 3-bedroom and an office or 4-bedroom, and as with any great home, it starts with a great kitchen. All Twilight homes are very, very highly amenitized homes, and many of the features that you see as options in other homes come standard in Twilight homes. Those features in the kitchen include 36-inch cabinets and granite countertops, as well as GE appliances.
Mike, one of the things I like most about this floor plan is how open it is. Lots of windows bringing in that sunlight, and I think it's masterful the way that this 3-sided fireplace divides everything, but keeps everything nice and warm too.
Well, thanks. At Twilight Homes, we really do pride ourselves on having very open floor plans. But let's go take a look at the master bedroom. This really is a great master suite with its own private access to the covered patio.
And everybody that looks at this house is going to love the master bath.
They really are. It's a fantastic bathroom. It has dual sinks, a garden tub, and a huge walk-in shower. And Richard, all of our Twilight homes are Bill Green, New Mexico Silver Level certified.
That's great news for our viewers, Mike, and even better news, the prices down here, right?
Our Twilight homes start in the 240s, and our Morningstar series starts in the 110s. Our model homes in Rancho Valencia are open 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and noon to 6 Sunday and Monday. For more information, visit our website at twilighthomesnm.com.
Thanks, Mike. And Mike and I will be back again with you next week with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. Well, if you think you can't afford solar, then you need to think again. And today, I'm going to show you why. I'm with Rebecca Langdon of Affordable Solar. We're on the roof of a house that you've just put solar in here in Corrales. And solar really has come of age, hasn't it, Rebecca?
It has. It's becoming very popular with our homeowners. People are saving money on a daily basis. It's wonderful. People love it.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the savings that people have from solar today.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
Well, when purchasing a system, a customer can receive a 30% tax credit from the federal government, 10% from the state. So a $10,000 system would get $3,000 credit from the IRS and a $1,000 credit from the state.
Well, Rebecca, if I were building a new home today, I'd really want to include solar in my package, wouldn't I?
Absolutely. Building a home without solar and wrapping that into your mortgage, that would be a huge mistake.
And I would assume too that I could take my 30% tax credit from the federal government and my 10% from the state and get that in my very first year of home ownership.
Yes, you can.
Well, tell us a little bit about affordable solar. You've been in business for 15 years?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been here since 1998. We have a wonderful group of people. We're a growing company and we're all incredibly dedicated to renewable energy and bringing cost-effective, clean energy to all New Mexicans.
Well, if people want to learn about solar, there's really one place to go, and that's affordable solar. So how can our viewers get more information?
You can give us a call at 944-4220. You can visit our website at thinkaffordablesolar.com.
And Rebecca and I will be back again next week to tell you a little bit more about solar from Affordable Solar. Well, Brian, I'm really excited today to be able to tell our viewers about Express Homes, which is the newest home builder in the Albuquerque, Rio Rancho area. So tell us a little bit about Express Homes.
We're really excited to introduce Express Homes to Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Express Homes, we believe, whether you're currently renting, a first-time home buyer, downsizing or resizing, home ownership is possible. And in most cases, we have homes that are less than rent payments.
That's an awesome addition to today's marketplace. So you're also building in a lot of communities, and we're one of those today.
That's right. We're delighted to be building in several neighborhoods in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Today we're in Cielo Norte, which is located in Rio Rancho, just across from the new city center, surrounded by wonderful amenities and a brand new Sue Cleveland High School district.
I know our viewers are going to be very excited and interested in seeing what Express Homes has to offer. How about showing us around?
Sure. Let's take a look at the Freedom. At over 1,400 square feet, the Freedom is a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-story home with payments as low as $817 per month. One of the great things about this floor plan is how wide open and spacious it is.
It's really great how the living area, the dining area, and the kitchen all come together. And Brian, I swear that that's granite in the kitchen.
Richard, I'm glad you noticed that. At Express Homes, we actually offer over 15,000 in included extras, such as covered patio, executive birch cabinetry package, granite countertops, ceramic tile backsplash, large format ceramic tile, 5-foot shower, front yard landscaping with irrigation, kitchen appliances, and closing cost assistance with DHI Mortgage.
Brian, this is really a great owner's suite, and one of the things that really impresses me about the whole line of Express Homes are the 9-foot ceilings. It just makes the whole house look so much bigger. But tell us a little bit about the owner's suite.
It sure does. You know, one thing we're constantly complimented on is how well designed our homes are. They're open and designed for the way folks live today. And what's nice about this owner's suite is it's located privately in the back of the home, away from the secondary bedrooms. And our owner's suite bath is fantastic. We have a raised vanity with dual vanity sinks, a fantastic 5-foot shower with tile surround and decorative listello, even has a shower seat and an enormous walk-in owner's suite closet.
Brian, Express Homes is the newest entry in the home building market in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho, and I know our viewers are going to be excited to come out and see this great home and other models that you have.
Absolutely. The Freedom is actually one of 6 newly designed floor plans we're offering here at Cielo Norte. We'd love for you to come out and visit us. We have brand new, beautiful move-in ready homes with payments less than rent. And for more information, give us a call at 892-8405.
Thanks, Brian. And Brian and I will be back again next week with more great tours of these wonderful new entries into the home building market in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho, Express Homes. Coming up, we'll check out New Mexico's preeminent active adult community, Jubilee Los Lunas. Well, Paul, fencing has certainly progressed from the days of the white picket fence and chain link fence to where we are today, and Valley Fence has progressed right along with it. What are some of the new trends in fencing?
Some of the new trends, Richard, are our Design Master product. We do a lot for the dog parks here in town. It's a big residential seller now, and so that's come a long way. Of course, we have our ornamental fencing and specialty work there also. Gate operators are such a big item this day for our safety and the different things that we do for our elderly. We try to do some of that, and so we're just moving right along with the time.
And Paul, you still do an awful lot of the traditional Southwest fencing too, don't you?
We do, Richard. We do coyote fence. It's a big, big seller here in New Mexico. The people here just love that are born and raised here, and also the people that come in love that.
I absolutely love it, love it. I think it gives the entire property and the house a totally different character that maybe other style of fences wouldn't necessarily provide.
Also, we have our cedar fencing, and also we do a lot of adobe wall as well. Our family has been in the fencing business here in New Mexico since 1969, so maintaining our culture and Southwestern style is our specialty. For security, privacy, and beauty, Valley Fence Company is your one-stop place for all your fencing needs.
Paul, how can our viewers get more information on Valley Fence?
Richard, thank you for that. The way you can get a hold of us is valleyfencecompany.com, or call and we'll make an appointment to come out and look at your project, discuss your options, and give you a guaranteed quote.
Thanks a lot, Paul. For over 3 generations of serving New Mexico, this is Valley Fence Company. Well, Brooke, one of the great things about living here in New Mexico is the wonderful sunshine that we have.
It's true, Richard. And the Natural Lighting Company can bring that sunshine right into your home.
That happens with an amazing tubular skylight we're going to show you today called Solitube.
Right. Solitube daylighting systems capture natural sunlight and bring it into your dark closets, hallways, kitchens, garages, and other rooms in your home.
Brooke, I know many of your customers choose Solitube for their existing homes, but what about new home construction?
Solitube is perfect for new home construction, making them brighter while saving energy. Several builders here in New Mexico use them in the homes they build, including Casa Verde Builders.
My name is Jesse Dubell, and I'm one of the owners of Casa Verde Builders. At Casa Verde, we've enjoyed working with Don and Brooke at the Natural Lighting Company for just over 3 years now. There's a lot to love about the Natural Lighting Company. I love working with their super professional installers, Tim and Don, and my customers love the beauty of the Solitube product and its ability to beautify any area of the home where it's installed. My Green Verifier and my HERS Rater loves the super high performance of the Solitube product. When she comes in to do her final performance testing on our home, there's never any concern that the installation of a Solitube will have had an adverse effect on our sealed building envelope.
It's clear that Casa Verde Builders sees the value of Solitube and totally trusts that the installation is going to be done right.
There's one other thing that's important too. When new homes are built with traditional skylights, there's heat loss in the winter and heat gain in the summer, not with Solitube.
So Solitube keeps a more even temperature in your home, and it saves energy too.
It sure does.
Let's talk about those handymen now, Brooke, who like to do it themselves.
Sure. If you're a homeowner who's handy and wants to put a Solitube in yourself, you can absolutely do that. It takes about a day on the first one you install, but we can give you some tips and tricks to make it go as smoothly as possible.
Well, the way that Brooks explained this to me is if you're comfortable cutting a hole in your own roof and sealing it when you're finishing up, you can probably do this by yourself. If not, you can always rely on the exceptional Natural Lighting installation team.
Either way, we're here to help.
And Brooke, how can our viewers get more information?
You can come by our showroom at 1724 Moon Street Northeast. We're open Monday through Saturday, or call us at 505-294-5284.
Solitube, the perfect solution for your existing or your new home.
We'll brighten your home and your life.
And Brooke and I will be back again next week with more ideas on how to integrate Solitube into your home. I know you're enjoying the show today, and you'd probably like to get more information on Home Builders Gallery Television. Well, you can watch it on demand 24/7 at our website, homebuildersgallery.com. Check us out there too. We're here today at Jubilee Los Lunas, and Ron, this truly is New Mexico's preeminent active adult community, isn't it?
Absolutely. It is our little sanctuary in the desert out here.
And it amazes me every time I come down here, the camaraderie that the residents have.
These folks are really together, doing things together every day.
And part of that happens in the villa behind us, and you just installed a brand new swimming pool too that I want to see. But how about taking us on the tour of the villa?
Absolutely, let's go. Richard, the villa is 12,000 square feet of complete fun.
And it really has a country club atmosphere. What are some of the activities that the residents enjoy here?
Wow, they have happy hours on Fridays, they have, retirement parties, they have mahjong, billiard rooms, poker tables and tournaments. It's unbelievable.
Ron, we all know that New Mexico is known for being the place for outdoor activities, and you've certainly created it here with your brand new pool.
Yeah, we think so. We have water aerobics 5 days a week, swim lessons for the beginners to the advanced 3 days a week. This pool is being used.
And outside of the perimeter of the pool, lots more to do.
Lots more to do, from hiking and biking El Cerro to just enjoying the views.
And at night, there's not a better place to be than this hot tub with this wonderful sunset views that you've got here.
I'll tell you, that has been the gathering spot we have found. Evening, people are enjoying it and just being friends.
And dancing, salsa parties, everything.
Unbelievable. We've had complete decks full of dancing people with salsa music, and it's just been a great time.
And if you want to, indoors, there's a great indoor exercise facility, and all of this is included in your HOA dues, right?
Absolutely.
Ron, Jubilee really is New Mexico's preeminent active adult community. How can our viewers get more information?
Well, they need to come and see it for themselves. Take I-25 to exit 203 in Los Lunas, a mile and a half west, come through the gates of our sanctuary.
Thanks, Ron, and we'll be back again next week with more information on this absolutely magnificent community, Jubilee Los Lunas. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Twilight home.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a two-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westphal in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westphal Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
Mike, it's great to be out here with you again at Mesa del Sol, and I know our viewers would like to hear a little bit about the community, so tell us about Mesa del Sol.
Sure. Well, Richard, we've been out here for almost a year now, and we've had just a tremendous amount of success, and we're excited to finish up with what we have left here in this phase and move on to phase 2. Mesa del Sol is just a wonderful master plan community. It has parks all throughout the community and is so well thought out. It really has a phenomenal sense of community out here where you really get to know your neighbors, unlike a lot of places around town.
Mike, you have two great series of homes out here at Mesa del Sol. You have the Tribeca series and the Oasis series. So right now let's focus on the Oasis series because I hear you're almost out of home sites.
We sure are. We've got 6 home sites left out here, and we've done so well out here that we've decided that we're going to put our model for sale as well. The model is a 1,932 square foot home priced at $231,687. It's got 2 balconies and is packed with amenities.
This is a house that everybody needs to see, Mike, and I know our viewers will be excited to have a chance to come out here to Mesa del Sol and see this great Oasis series. How can they get more information?
Just go to our website at twilighthomesnm.com for model hours and directions.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Mike and I will be back with you again next week with more great information on Twilight Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Golden Eagle Design has the largest selection in the state of kitchens and bathrooms, and Julian, that's really a tribute to you, isn't it? You can get just about anything, right?
Yes, it is, and that's something that contractors and the remodelers like, because if we don't have it, we can find it.
Well, I know our viewers would really like to see bathrooms today.
Okay, let's start with sinks. You can choose from complete vanities, pedestal sinks of every shape, size, and design. Our vessel sinks are really unique, from hand-blown glass, copper, and stone.
And when you think about tubs, think relaxing and beautiful. And Julian, one thing about tubs, they're really a very personal item, aren't they?
They sure are. Some people like deep soaking tubs, others prefer jetted tubs, some just go for looks. Others may want or need the convenience and safety of a walk-in tub. And like our sinks, the choices are almost endless.
Julian, I really love the tubs here at Golden Eagle Design. They're fabulous, but quite honestly, I'm a shower kind of guy, so what are my options?
Well, we have everything from freestanding to built-in, rain showers, and shower heads that come from you from all directions. And remember, we have a complete line of ADA products, including grab bars, roll-in showers with fold-down seats.
All of this is great, but it looks expensive, is it?
Not really. We represent the best designers and manufacturers. Plus, we have great value too. Whether you're a homeowner, builder, remodeler, or architect, we'll work with you to create the perfect bathroom for you and your budget.
Julian, I love the bath products, and I know you also have a full line of kitchen products as well.
Yes, we do.
Well, you know, we're getting ready at home to replace that sink of ours in the kitchen. What do you have that you can show us?
Got lots of stuff right this way. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander, and then the disposal. So from the cutting board, straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design.
I wasn't expecting much when we first came in here, but as soon as you come in the gates and you see the homes and the way the area is maintained and everything, it just, you virtually fall. I fell in love with it as soon as we came in the front gates.
From the moment we arrived here, we felt part of the community. It's just astounding. People waved to us in the car, we were invited to see their homes, and people just embraced us as if we lived here. And we've never felt not part of this community.
It's a very friendly community. From the first time you meet these people, it's a very friendly community, and it goes on from there.
You're really not purchasing just a home in a community. You're purchasing the whole experience, and you're purchasing the people that live here as well. And when you feel comfortable in a place, you'll continue to return, and we want to be part of it.
Well, Jim, Quadrifire headquarters, Mountain West sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadrifire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadra Fire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
mountainwestsales.net, that's the website to remember. And Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Quadra Fire and Mountain West Sales. Brian, it's great to be back with you at Montecito Estates. I'm really impressed at how this community is growing, and there's a lot going on inside the community, isn't there?
There sure is. You know, Montecito Estates is one of D.R. Horton's premier communities on Albuquerque's west side, and it offers a lot of amenities you're not likely to find in other communities, including a junior-sized Olympic swimming pool, a hot tub that's open year-round, a community center, parks, nature trails, and so much more.
And outside the community is pretty impressive too, with a brand new high school.
You're right. Montecito is located in the new Volcano Vista High School school district and located just off of Unser and Paseo del Norte.
I know that our viewers are really going to be interested in seeing the two great models that you have. How about showing us one of them today?
Sure. Let's go take a look at the Clark. You know, Richard, at just over 2,000 square feet, the Clark is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with an open floor plan, functional design, and contemporary flair.
I know that you folks that are watching are going to want to come out and see this home because it is different for D.R. Horton, and this is a great party house too.
You're right, it sure is. It is a bit of a departure for us. We're offering some semi-custom features without the semi-custom price.
Brian, I really like the den off the living room. This could be a great study area for kids too, and gives the parents an opportunity to keep an eye on them to make sure they're getting their homework done.
And how about the kitchen? What an open space, great for entertaining your friends and family, with a covered patio just off the dining area. One of the things our homeowners love most about this Clark model is the owner suite located in the back of the home.
And I can see why, because it's totally separate from the other bedrooms in the house.
And the master bath really gives you that spa-like feel with a soaking tub, separate shower, dual vanity sinks, and an enormous walk-in master closet.
Brian, D.R. Horton has sure hit another home run out here at Montecito Estates.
Thanks, Richard. With over 10 floor plans to choose from, Montecito Estates offers homes from the low 200s. And to tell you a little bit more, here's Rose Simmons.
Come out and visit us. We're open 7 days a week. We're located just south of Paseo and Unser. For hours and driving directions, please visit us on the web at drhorton.com/nm.
Rose, Brian, thanks a lot for being with us this week, and we'll be back again next week with more great information and some fantastic tours from D.R. Horton. Well, that's all the time we have today on Home Builders Gallery Television. Thanks for checking us out. And remember that if you need more information on the builders, suppliers, and developers that you saw on today's show, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com, where you can also watch more Home Builders Gallery television shows. Have a great week, everybody. And remember, too, if you see our men and women in uniform, please be sure and stop them and thank them for their service. We'll see you back here again next week on Tu Casa Fox for another great Home Builders Gallery television show.
Well, first, there's not really many communities quite like La Quintista.
Mike, I know our viewers will be, they will be.
They will be at some point when I can get this out of my mouth. We call this model see, you screwed up, and then now you pushed it to me.
Mike, I have to say, this is one of the most unique mothers-in-law spaces that I've ever seen.
And what a wonderful basement.